Chapter 8. Anna Pavlova. The theater grew dark. The music began and the curtains parted. Dancers in glittering costumes came onto the stage. They performed the Sleeping Beauty, a dance about a beautiful princess and the prince who saved her from the spell of a wicked witch. In the audience was a little girl, her eyes wide and shining with excitement. Her mother had saved money for many months to bring her to the ballet. It was a special event, and the little girl was enchanted with what she saw. That evening changed her life forever, because she decided at that moment to become a dancer herself. It was year 1889 and little Anna Pavlova, as she was called, was only 8 years old. She did not know then that she would be great dancer one day. For months afterwards, Anna begged her mother to allow her to learn ballet. She would dance around their home trying to imitate the steps and movements she had seen. But little Anna was too young to join the school of ballet. She had to wait for 2 more years before her dream would come true. But it was very hard work at the school. Dance pupils had to study all the subjects that were taught in other schools, and also go to classes in ballet and drama. Little Anna did not care. She was learning to dance at last. Everyone could see that Anna had the gift of dance. She also worked very hard. Once, the Tsar, Nicholas II, came to watch the children dance. He was so pleased with Anna that he lifted her up and kissed her. Soon, people began to notice Anna when the children performed in school. Anna's training ended after many years, and she joined a theater company as a dancer. She soon became the main dancer or the prima ballerina. Music composers began to compose music especially for her. One of her most famous dances was the one in which she performed the part of a dying swan. Anna now began to tour the world. Newspaper reviews said that she danced like an angel. It is said that after one performance of the dying swan in London, the audience was so amazed by the beauty of her dance that, when it ended, there was great silence in the theater for a while. Then there was long and loud applause, so long that it lasted 15 minutes. For 20 years, Anna gave performances all over the world including China, India and Africa. The constant travel and long hours of practice began to tell on her health. Train journey from Holland, she caught a chill. Soon she became very ill and on the 23rd of January 1931, Anna died at The Hague, the capital of Holland. It was the night before she had to perform the dying swan in Brussels. But the show was not cancelled. All the other dancers in the troupe took their places as usual and danced their parts, but no dancer replaced Anna. Instead, the audience saw a shining spotlight. It moved across the stage, lighting the spaces where she would have danced. After the show, many in the audience broke down and wept. It was a fitting tribute to one of the most wonderful dancers the world had ever known. Understanding the text. A. Answer these questions. 1. Why did Anna have to wait before she could learn to dance? Answer. She was just 8 years old and too young to learn dancing. She had to wait for 2 years before she could learn to dance. 2. Why did Anna become the prima ballerina of the theater company? Answer. She had the gift of dance and she was hard-working. 3. Why was the audience silent at the end of one of her performances? Answer. They were so amazed by the beauty of her dance that they were spellbound. 4. What made Anna fall ill? Answer. Constant travel and long hours of practice made her ill. She caught a chill during a train journey from Holland. 5. What did the audience see on stage when The Dying Swan was performed the day after Anna's death? Answer. A shining spotlight which flitted around the stage replaced her in the performance. B. Complete these sentences in your own words. 1. Anna Pavlova decided to become a dancer because. Answer. She was enchanted by the ballet Sleeping Beauty. 2. I think that many people in the audience wept on the day after Anna died because. Answer. She was one of the most wonderful dancers the world has seen. C. This text contains a lot of mistakes. Compare it in detail with the story of Anna Pavlova and write it correctly in your notebook. Anna Pavlova decided to become a dancer in 1889 when she was 8 years old. She joined the school of ballet 2 years later, and was very hard-working. The Tsar came to watch the children dance, and he lifted Anna up and kissed her. After her training, Anna joined a theatre company as a dancer. In one of her dances, she performed the part of a dying swan. After one performance in London, the audience applauded for 15 minutes. She performed all over the world for 20 years, then she died on the 23rd of January 1931, in The Hague, the capital of Holland. The next evening, the show was not cancelled. Many in the audience broke down and wept. Structures: subject-verb-object and subject-verb complement. Read these sentences. The music began. The audience saw a shining spotlight. The theater grew dark. A complete sentence has two parts: a subject and a predicate. The highlighted words in the example sentences form the predicate. In the first sentence, the predicate has only a verb. In the second sentence, the predicate has a verb and an object. In the third sentence, the predicate has a verb and a complement. Usually, the subject is the doer of the action and the object receives the action. The audience saw what? A shining spotlight. Here is another example. Anna performed what? Her last dance. In the third sentence, grew dark is the predicate. It does not have an object. It has a complement. The word dark describes the subject theater, and is necessary to complete the sentence. Some kinds of verbs do not take an object. Here are more examples. Anna performed her last dance. We will learn more about complements later. She became tired. The stage was empty. I feel happy. A. Reorder these words and write the correct sentences. Then mark the subject, S, the verb, V, and the object, O, in each sentence. 1. A theatre company, Anna joined. Answer. Anna joined a theatre company. 2. Watched the performance, the Tsar. Answer. The Tsar watched the performance. 3. My friend, my notebook, to copy my notes, borrowed. Answer. My friend borrowed my notebook to copy my notes. 4. Organized a cultural event, our school, last month. Answer. Our school organized a cultural event last month. 5. She at the canteen, her lunch. Answer. She ate her lunch at the canteen. 6. The principal, an announcement, this morning, is making. Answer. The principal is making an announcement this morning. B. Complete these sentences with the correct verbs from the box. Then circle the complement in each sentence. Looks. Are. Become. Tastes. Sounds. Played. 1. He has become extremely weak. Answer. Become. 2. The rival team well. Answer. Played, compliment well. 3. Your soup delicious. Answer. Tastes, compliment delicious. 4. The results will be announced today. The students quite nervous. Answer. Are, compliment nervous. 5. I listened to Raman's latest album. It good. Answer. Sounds, compliment good. 6. Grandma tired. Answer. Looks, compliment tired. Words in use. Word family, words related to theatre and cinema. The text is about the world of theatre, ballet and music, and we have learned some words from it. For example, audience. A. Complete these definitions by choosing the correct words from the box. There are more words in the box than you need. Review. Applause. Soundtrack. Rehearsal. Makeup. Stage direction. Design sequels. Costume script. Props. Box office role. Crew. 1. The special clothes that people wear on stage or in a film are called costumes. Answer. Costumes. 2. A is the text of a play or film. Answer. Script. 3. A tells us what someone thought of the play or film they saw. Answer. Review. 4. Furniture and other usually movable items used in a play are called. Answer. Props. 5. Shrek was the first film. Shrek 2 and all the other Shreks after it were. Answer. Sequels. 6. Actors need in order to practice what they have to do on stage. Answer. Rehearsal. 7. A in the script of a play is an instruction describing actions, movements of performers, or help for how they must say something, for example angrily. Answer. Stage direction. 8. The in a film or play are the people who help behind the scenes and are not seen on stage. Answer. Crew. Expressions to describe feelings. Read this sentence. When she joined the school of ballet, Anna's dream came true. We often use vivid expressions to describe our feelings. B. Complete each sentence using the correct expression from the box. Jumped for joy. Leapt into action. Broke down. Lose her temper. Dream came true. 1. When he finally learned to draw, his. Answer. Dream came true. 2. As the tiger advanced towards him, he. Answer. Leapt into action. 3. When her brother gave her a book, she was so happy. Answer. Jumped for joy. 4. I have never seen our teacher, she has always been nice to us. Answer. Lose her temper. 5. On hearing the sad news, she. Answer. Broke down. Writing. Letter to a relative. This is how we write a letter. We put our address and then the date in the top left-hand corner. Next, we address the person we are writing to, and then we write our message. At the end, we write a greeting and our name. Imagine that you are Anna and you went to the theatre last night to see the ballet. Write a letter to your aunt describing the evening. Use these hints. My dear Aunt Oksana, I received your letter, and you were right. I had the most amazing time last night at the ballet theatre. Let me tell you more about it. I went with Mother to watch The Sleeping Beauty. I had never seen the ballet before. It was a special treat from Mother, and what a treat it was. The theatre was a huge building. I can never forget the night, a brightly lit stage, Great music, glittering costumes and beautiful dancing. The main dancer danced like an angel. As the shining spotlight moved over her, the audience applauded and cheered. It was a wonderful experience. I want to go to the theater to watch it again. I also want to learn dancing and become a ballerina. Do you think I can succeed? Do let me know. I look forward to receiving your reply soon.